If you could choose a place to live in a golf community, a place to build your dream house, what would it be like? Would it be a place where you could play on a variety of golf courses designed by the game's very best? A place where you can have a sense of community and form new friendships? A place where wellness and healthy living are nourished? If so, we may have the place for you. Today, I'm in the Blue Ridge Mountains at the Cliffs, where 8 luxury residential communities span North and South Carolina, and even the game's very best, Tiger Woods, has decided to design his very first American course here.
Well, we're here in Nashville because of Jim. Jim has this amazing piece of property, and he has allowed us to come in and try and enhance this with the golf course. Well, most of the golf courses that you play around the world do utilize carts, and you know, one of the things that you notice about how all the older golf courses are, the carts aren't utilized because that's how the game of golf was started. Well, we want to bring that back, being able to go out there and raise your heart rate up a little bit while walking. You do become more fit over time, and I think that's a part of life, and that's how you need to live life. You know, I want to provide a facility in which people can enjoy, but also I want to make sure that I don't interrupt and disturb how this whole region is. I mean, this is a wellness area. The conservation that Jim has been so adamant and so ardent about, that's something that you know, I want to enhance and make sure that that's kept well intact.
I am not a high-quality golfer, but I love it. I love the camaraderie. I love the ability to be outdoors and enjoy the beauty of the golf courses. I like the variety of golf and the challenge of golf.
It's the combination of having the access to the lake right in your backyard, and then being able to go to the golf course that afternoon and get in 18 holes. It seemed to have the whole package, really.
One thing that's really stood out to me about the Cliffs is the naturalness of the landscape, how every building seems to almost blend in. Was that something that you were thinking about a lot during the development?
You purchase a beautiful piece of land, and then what happens, the first thought is let's don't do anything to destroy the value. And so what we try to do is to create our amenities and our home sites to where it's about accessing the land and enjoying the land. And
Jim, it seems like wellness is a really prevalent theme here at the Cliffs. What exactly does wellness mean for you?
I think wellness, not only for me, for all of us, starts with what we're standing here, the peace and tranquility, the mountains and the lakes, that feeling of all is well. I think that's the beginning, and then what happens is it branches out in all different directions. Some of us would like to have a brisk workout, some walk in the forest along our trails.
Yeah, I use the Wellness Center on a very frequent basis. I use the gym or the workout room.
For me, is the whole concept about wellness and the preservation within the development.
What is it that you think the Cliffs has that really sets it apart from other residential communities?
Well, it's the unique combination of all of our communities. They all kind of sum up to one. Being a property owner club member at one opens the doors and gains you access to all.
That's one thing that I've noticed about the Cliffs. It doesn't seem to be just about golf. There are so many other things that you can do and activities that you can enjoy.
Well, our goal has been not to be one-dimensional. Fortunately, here we offer a great setting and a beautiful atmosphere for families to come together. And that really is one of the key components of our communities, our gathering spots for families.
You know, I've had the chance to talk to a lot of members here, and it's amazing to me how much they just gush about their ownership experience. They really cherish this place.
Well, each one comes for their own reason, but I think once they're here, there's some great common opportunities for them to come together. I think there's no greater opportunity than our Cliffs Resident Outreach Program. It's a chance for our owners to come together and do special things in the community.
What is the best way for someone to come and experience the Cliffs for the first time?
Well, looking at the pictures and everything are great, but there's no better way than experiencing in person. We have a great discovery program that allows someone to come in for 2 or 3 days and sample the courses if that's what they need, but at the same time they get a chance to just enjoy the natural beauty and all the things we have here.
Well, it looks like the pavilion's filling up for the sunset, so what do you say we join them?
Sounds great.
Okay.
All right.
Behind me is the current golf magazine Dream House, and considering its location in one of the best places to live, work, and play in America, you might want to come here on a visit to the Cliffs.